Okay, so are you ready to dive into something really weird?
I am always ready for a weird.
All right, good. Because today we've got this document.
Oh,
It's just called pasted text,
yeah.
which already, that's
That's interesting.
that's intriguing. And it's basically just
Okay.
a list of phrases,
Yeah.
and they're all about the NFL Pro Bowl,
Right.
and especially the rosters for like 2024 and 2025.
Hmm.
So it's almost like someone took a snapshot of, their internet searches
Yeah.
and just pasted it in this document.
Makes you wonder what they were doing, you know?
Yeah, and that's the whole mystery here, right?
I
Like,
see.
what's the story behind these searches?
Yeah, like who was doing the searching
Yeah.
and why were they, so focused on the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, and, it is fascinating to see how targeted all of these searches are.
Oh, yeah. You see Pro Bowl selections 2025.
Right.
NFL Pro Bowl voting, even 2024 Pro Bowl roster. I
Yeah.
mean, this isn't just someone casually, browsing the web. They are digging for something very specific.
Exactly.
It makes you think about all the little data trails we leave online,
Oh, absolutely.
even when we're not even trying to.
It really does.
Yeah,
It's like this digital breadcrumb trail of someone's interest.
I like that.
Yeah, and I'm sure for a football fan like you,
Oh, absolutely.
this is especially fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
But before we get too far down that road,
Sure.
for those who maybe aren't glued to the NFL as you are,
Right.
can you just give us a quick breakdown?
Of course.
What exactly is the Pro Bowl?
So the Pro Bowl is essentially the NFL's all-star game.
Okay.
So you have fans, players, and coaches. They all vote for the top players
Gotcha.
from each conference, the AFC and the NFC,
Right.
to create two teams, and then they play each other.
Gotcha.
So understanding those terms, like, roster, which is the list of players and
Yeah.
selections, the individual players who are chosen is key.
Right.
And, that's what makes these searches so interesting, because it's like we're getting a glimpse into maybe how someone's getting ready for their fantasy draft next year.
I mean,
No.
all right, so maybe not a time traveler,
Yeah, maybe not time travel.
but it is pretty intriguing, right?
It is.
So let's talk about some maybe more down-to-earth explanations
Sure.
for why someone would be, deep in these Pro Bowl searches.
Well, one possibility is that we're looking at, a diehard NFL fan.
Yeah.
Someone who's really digging deep into this stuff.
Okay.
Maybe they're trying to predict who's going to make the Pro Bowl in 2025,
Oh, that's interesting.
comparing rosters year over year,
Yeah.
or maybe just geeking out on the details.
Yeah, and we do see searches for both AFC Pro Bowl roster and NFC Pro Bowl roster.
Right.
So they are looking at both conferences.
Exactly.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
But wouldn't all of that detailed information be useful for someone who's really into fantasy football?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
I mean, anyone trying to get an edge in their fantasy league,
Yeah.
or someone maybe involved in sports betting,
Right.
could be compiling this kind of information,
Right.
Because the Pro Bowl definitely has an impact on player values
For sure.
and odds.
And that actually reminds me of last year
Okay.
when I was trying to figure out my own fantasy draft.
Oh, yeah.
I spent hours researching players and comparing stats,
Absolutely.
even looking at past Pro Bowl selections.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out who to pick.
Yeah. It's all about trying to predict the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even seemingly casual fans
Absolutely.
can generate these kinds of searches, right?
Right. We're all leaving these digital footprints,
It's true.
whether we realize it or not.
Well, speaking of footprints,
Okay.
there's one last piece to this pasted text puzzle that we haven't really talked about.
Oh, yeah.
And that is that single 9 at the very bottom. What do you make of that?
That's the wild card, isn't it?
It really is.
It could be completely unrelated, like a random note someone jotted down.
Yeah.
Or a reminder.
It's just a stray thought.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we're trying to connect it to, these Pro Bowl searches,
Sure.
it could be a jersey number.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe they're following a specific player or they're tracking a specific draft pick position.
Right.
I don't know. It's just this tiny little clue that makes you want to know more.
Yeah, it does.
So we've got all these possibilities, right?
We do.
We've got a dedicated fan doing all this research.
Yeah.
We've got a gambler looking for an edge.
Right.
We've even got maybe a content creator.
Yeah, maybe someone's working on their blog or something.
Yeah, writing about Pro Bowl predictions.
Exactly.
I mean, the possibilities are really fascinating.
Yeah, and that's what makes this pasted text document so interesting.
I agree.
It reminds us that even the most, mundane digital fragments
Right.
can offer a glimpse into someone's, passions,
Totally.
activities.
Yeah. It's a good reminder for all of us, I think,
Yeah.
as we're, going about our online lives.
Yeah, what kind of digital trails are we leaving behind?
Right.
And what stories might they tell about us?
Very true.
Yeah.
A very good question for us all to think about.
Exactly.
So thank you for diving into the weird with me today.
Always a pleasure.
And until next time, keep those digital footprints clean.
Yeah, you never know who's following them.
That's right. See ya.
See ya.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.